Eating 9 pounds of this food every single day will almost guarantee weight loss for yourself.
9 pounds a day.
That's it? 9 pounds?
Week,
That's all you
right?
need to eat? I looked at a video online the other day that was talking about an insane diet. I wanted to look at that video with you guys and see if it's really legit and something that you should consider doing for yourself. I think you'll be pretty surprised.
Swimsuit season is here,
Let's
and
go,
everyone is looking for a
swimsuit
quick and
season.
easy way to shed a few pounds, right? But now one doctor is suggesting a new diet that will melt away those stubborn
doctor,
pounds,
this ought to be
literally.
good.
It's called the ICE diet. Well, joining us live this morning to explain exactly what it is and how it works is Dawn Napoli. She's a registered dietitian with UF Health Cancer
registered
Center
dietitian?
at Orlando Health. Good morning. Thanks for
Touch with
coming
the
in.
doctor.
Good morning.
So not a huge amount of issues, but I do want to go to this idea of having an authority figure giving out health advice. Anytime they have somebody say a doctor or a nutritionist or anyone that has a lot of authority in their name, people are going to listen to them. Because of this, you need to be very, very careful if you are somebody under this category to make sure you are giving out the best advice possible. Simply because the public is very persuaded by your overall opinion. With that said, let's see what her opinion really is.
ICE diet. Okay, I'm a little leery. Tell us what this is.
ICE
Okay,
diet.
so the theory behind this is called thermogenics, and it's saying that your body expends so much energy or calories to melt the ice. So you're actually spending calories and not bringing in calories. So essentially you should lose weight.
Yeah, because a lot of people think if you drink something cold, like cold water in the morning, it speeds up your metabolism and it helps you lose weight. But does this really work?
Right, so
Blast your fat.
theoretically, it should work.
So the ice diet, you're going to consume ice every single day. It's going to basically take energy to actually process the ice. And simply because ice has literally no calories, you're going to lose a bunch of fat, right? Yes, when you do drink cold water or take in something very, very cold, it does increase your metabolism. This is a very, very, very slight amount. That honestly really doesn't make a big difference. At the end of the day, that thing that makes the biggest difference is your overall calorie intake when compared to how many calories you burn. The thing about eating anything is that anytime you consume any type of food, nutrients, etc., your body does use a little bit of energy to process it regardless. It could be really hot food, it could be really cold food, it doesn't really matter.
But truthfully, to lose a pound each week, you have to expend about 3,200 calories. And that equates to about 9 pounds of ice per day.
9 pounds a day.
That's it? 9 pounds? That's
I don't know
all you need to
anybody
eat?
eating 9 pounds of ice per day.
No, that's all you would be eating all day long is ice.
Right.
No food, just ice.
Right, it's a
Just
lot
ice.
of ice. Even if you put ice in every single one of your drinks, it's a lot of ice to be eating to really, work. So, I mean, truthfully, you probably could turn the thermostat down a little bit, or wear less clothing so that you're actually, you're speeding
Wear
up your
less clothing.
metabolism that way, and probably lose more
Oh,
weight than
boy.
eating the ice.
So much to be said. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to touch on was this idea at the end of that clip where she said you can just turn down your thermostat, be a little bit colder, and this is going to ultimately make you burn more calories than if you just ate the ice. The thing about being in a cold temperature is that the only time you actually burn extra calories is when you actually are shivering a bunch. If you are in cold temperatures but aren't actively shivering, that's really is what allowing you to burn those extra calories. So already here, there's so many red flags where I'm just thinking, what in the world are these people talking about?
So if people want to attempt to do this 9 pounds of ice a day, is it even safe to try and do something like this?
Is it safe,
Ice
dietitian?
is safe as long as you're not chewing it, so you're not putting your teeth or your gums in
Not chewing it.
damage, and you're not eating too much ice. You're not,
Oh,
eating ice when it's
it's
really
safe as
cold
long as
outside,
you
so you're
don't
putting
eat 9
yourself at a
pounds a
higher
day.
risk of hypothermia. Ice is safe to
Hypothermia
to
from
eat.
eating ice.
It's not going to harm you, but I don't think the 9 pounds is really doable.
Doable. Oh man. The fact that this dietitian doesn't outwardly say right away that this is not safe is a huge issue. She's literally a dietitian who is supposed to be prescribing healthful recommendations for your overall nutrition. Not only will eating 9 pounds of ice give you virtually zero nutrients, it's a great way to promote an eating disorder, which of course is what everyone wants. This is again what I was talking about earlier with being an authority figure. You need to have firm stances specifically on fad diets if you are somebody who is a nutritionist in your field. Because so many people are going to hear that and say, oh, I can can actually eat 9 pounds a day, and oh, I can actually lose all that weight. And they're gonna go do it.
There are so many fad diets. These come and go all the time. Doesn't it basically come
Just
down
like this
to
one?
eat right and exercise and you'll slim down?
Yeah, you know, I hate to be like the go back to everything, you know, that we've always talked about and be that kind of
No, you
boring, you know, just eat right.
But it works.
It really
You
does
should have
work.
said it from the
And
beginning,
what
then.
you really should be having in your diet is healthful foods because you want your health to be good. So if your health is good, then your weight is going to be stable and manageable, and you're going to be at a healthy weight. You're going to be physically fit
Listening to
by
this
including your
article is
physical
not good for
activity,
your
your
health.
fruits and vegetables, your whole grains, getting your fluids in. All that together works to make you a healthy human being. So that is really what our goal should be.
Thank you so much. There you go. The last 20 seconds of the video could have literally summed up the entire nutritional field in a nutshell. I wish she would have just started that from the beginning. But of course, news need their headlines, and that's how it is. Don't try this diet out. Like the video if it helps. Subscribe to the channel as we help individuals of all abilities inside the gym and become healthier in life. And check out this other video I made talking about how the carnivore diet cured everything in 6 weeks for this guy. Tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away.